Yeah, we bought this thing back in, I believe it was May, and it's been a hell of a piece of equipment. We've used it a heck of a lot. We've cut maybe 750 cords with it. What little problems we've had with it were caused by us, uh, and it's very ergonomically correct. You're at the right working height. You got two loaders on it. I believe that's an option, but it works well. We run it with a straight blade and a four-way. Seems to work best for us. We've had maybe a dozen wood splitters in the past, and none of them ever came close to this thing. This thing just mouths through the woods. It works best with 2 or 3 people on it, and you can't keep up with it. I mean, it just eats the wood alive. I wish I would have discovered this a decade or two ago. I've been splitting wood most of my life. I'm 60 years old. I was thinking about giving up the business altogether because it is too physically demanding for me. But I think I can go another 15, 20 years like this now. Been very, very pleased with it. My guys used to, when I talked about loading up the wood splitter and splitting up 50, 80 cords of wood, they would run away. They wouldn't even show up to work. And now that's not a problem. We come in with the wood, we buck it up, and the boys come down here and split the heck out of it. We've been very pleased with it. The conveyor is the key to the operation. It can split like crazy, but if you can't get rid of it, you're going to be tripping over it. So getting rid of it, throwing it in a pile, better yet, throwing it in the back of a dumpster or a dump truck. This thing will load right into a tandem axle dump truck, load into a dumpster. I have a dumpster hauler, so we load up about 30 yard containers. We got 9 of them full right now. I only got 1 dumpster left, so that's probably next. Well, first of all, if you get a big round of wood on a horizontal splitter, just handling that and not getting hurt is an issue. And rotating it and getting it into position, it's demanding. You're over like this. This thing, you're up like this, working it. You got a foot pedal right here that drives the splitter up and down, and it leaves both hands free to do the work. The way we were doing it before, we couldn't keep up with the wood furnace. I mean, the wood furnace would eat it quicker than we could split it. And it was always an issue, especially when it got really cold. It was like, oh damn, I'm out of wood and I gotta go split it. And we've never had piles like this before. It was always enough to get you 2-3 days, and it's like, oh great, we got 2-3 days worth of wood. Well, this is probably 8-10 weeks worth of wood. So it's phenomenal. Machine performed very well. We get our money back. This is one of 3 wood furnaces on the property. There's one further up the hill, and we have hills, and one down the hill. We were concerned about the gradability of the machine. So far, no problem. Don't expect we'll have a problem. We run it up and down the hill. Before, we'd have to lug a wood splitter up here behind a four-wheeler, go back down, get a conveyor or a trailer or whatever we were trying to prove. And this is a one-piece unit, self-propelled, steers itself. It's a one-shot deal. No other wood splitter comes close, none. I've had Brutes and Timberwolves and pretty much everybody. Split Fire, that was a joke. They're all a joke compared to this rig.